Every month, businesses quietly drain their budgets paying per-token fees and subscription tiers for cloud-based AI. But the cost goes deeper than cash. You constantly export secure codebases and proprietary plans to an external corporate server. And the second your Wi-Fi drops, your workflow stops dead. You depend entirely on someone else's infrastructure. Google just released an option that challenges this tethered model. It's a family of open AI models called Gemma 4. Unlike previous iterations, these models operate under an Apache 2.0 license. That means developers, agencies, and enterprise users can deploy them for commercial use without paying royalties or navigating restrictive terms of service. You get advanced reasoning built from the same research as Gemini 3 running right on your own machine, keeping your data locked down and your capital in your own pocket. The efficiency comes directly from the architecture. The Gemma 4 E4B model uses per-layer embeddings, a technique that compresses its size so it runs natively on a standard MacBook or Android phone while retaining high reasoning power. It handles multiple data formats natively out of the box. You can feed it analytical charts, raw audio files, or complex visual images, and it will process them directly on your device. With a 128,000 token context window, you can drop entire PDF reports, coding libraries, or massive CSV datasets into a single prompt session. Because the model lives on your hard drive, execution has near-zero latency, even in airplane mode. High-level intelligence that used to require a constant connection to a data center can now be deployed from a coffee shop with no internet connection. To bridge the gap between heavy AI research and everyday business use, implementation expert Coach BK Han has developed a highly practical zero-code blueprint to deploy this local stack. The entire setup relies on LM Studio. It is a free application that gives you a clean, standard chat interface, eliminating the need to ever touch a command line. Inside the app, you simply search for Gemma 4 and select the E4B version. A few gigabytes later, the model is permanently housed on your local drive. Open a new chat, select the downloaded model, and you can instantly instruct it to generate content, organize data, or execute task workflows step by step. Establishing a private, secure AI environment now takes less than 5 minutes and costs absolutely nothing. This immediate local processing solves a critical bottleneck for regulated industries. Law firms, accounting practices, and healthcare providers can analyze sensitive client contracts and medical records without violating data compliance standards. It also enables a practice known as vibe coding. Without knowing a single programming language, you can prompt your local AI to write, debug, and preview functional web applications and internal company tools directly on your machine. Because you are using an open-source model running on your own hardware, you retain full legal ownership over everything you create, from the initial prompts to the final compiled software. The era of being forced to rent AI capabilities for every task is changing. By running models locally, you gain a new layer of control over your private digital workflows. To learn how to build and scale your private AI workspace, connect with Coach BK Han and subscribe to the AI Hustle Generation channel today.